Take a look at this weather video from the other side of the country. Ooh, that's a lot of ice right there. Lake Erie in the process of freezing. This is Hamburg, New York. That's not too far from Buffalo. For the first time in like 10 years, they're thinking Lake Erie may completely freeze over. Makes sense with all that super cold air that's coming down from Canada. But as of yesterday, just over 16% of the lake was covered in ice. And believe you me, I could talk to you about lake effect snow for hours and hours, but here's the 10-second version. The lake is not frozen. Cold air comes across the lake. It picks up moisture. You get a lot of lake effect snow. Eventually, when the lake does freeze over, the cold air can't pick up the moisture. So the deeper into winter you get, the less lake effect snow you have. Interesting how that works out. Back here in the desert Southwest, we are looking at some cool temperatures for New Year's Eve. We have not made any changes to our Sunday evening forecast. Still expecting numbers to be in the 50s after dark. Upper 40s at midnight. There will be some clouds through the day on Sunday, especially during the daytime. I think those clouds may thin a bit Sunday evening, Sunday night. Minimal wind. Wind should be less than 5 miles per hour. So our New Year's Eve forecast continues to look cool, but all things considered, to look pretty good. 42 right now in Vegas, 33 in Pahrump, 52 in Laughlin. We've got valley temperatures in the upper 30s and low 40s for the most part. Temperatures moving out of the 40s after the morning commute. So keep the winter coat handy. Plan on the car heater, the seat warmers if you're lucky enough to have those. We'll move through the 40s and 50s, and you know what? By lunchtime, feels great in the sunshine. 61 at noon, up into the mid-60s this afternoon. Not much wind to worry about. If you had a chance to sneak outside yesterday, it was pretty nice out there. 66 the high in Centennial Hills. Summerlin, you'll be in the low 60s. Talking about numbers in the mid-60s around Nellis. That's more than a 30-degree warm-up from where you are right now. 65 near Mountain's Edge. And some of the clouds that you see in the forecast, especially on the west side of the valley, those are high clouds, just filtering the sun just a little bit. On the whole, it's another mostly sunny day with a high of 65 in Green Valley. And in parts of downtown Henderson, look for highs near 66 degrees. A UV index, not a concern. It's about as low as it gets. I mean, contrast this with like in June, July, and August when the sun is so high in the sky and you can catch a sunburn in 10, 15 minutes. Really nice to be able to be outside for an hour and not have to worry about any sort of a sunburn. Here's Futurecast. I mentioned that after the weekend, we are looking at a large-scale weather pattern change. There will be some clouds at times on Saturday and at times on Sunday. And then Monday, it looks like the clouds will thicken up. That pattern change will come with some moisture crossing California. And we may, by the end of next week, by like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, have a few sprinkles or light showers to talk about. Not going to put those in our 7-day planner just yet. Still need a little more confidence from the models. But Marissa, we will see temperatures in the 60s right on through the start of 2018. Not too much wind to worry about either.
All right, Justin.